Everything big, oh you fancy, huh?
Girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
I gotta pray, yeah. There ain't no other way that I'd rather start my day. Cause without you, I start doubting myself. And I realize I just need your help. And all I want is to get better. I tried to do what I wanted, it only left me fed up. And I used to think that it was my way or the highway. Now I know that it's not about me, it's all about Yahweh, Yahweh. I admit that I was wrong and now I'm coming to you with my hands up, hands up, yeah. All I'm asking is that you will come and put some living water in my cup, yeah. Saying, Holy Spirit, fill me up, cause I had enough. Holy Spirit, fill me up. Holy Spirit, fill me up, cause I had enough. Holy Spirit, fill me up. My cup runneth over. Many times you told me over and over that my prayer was too high, it had to be lower. You've been teaching me about true faith, now I'm trying to get it lower. Yeah, but I really don't even trust myself. All I want is to get closer to you. And many times I have problems understanding your glory. But how can I have faith in you and at the same time worry? Yeah, but I need you now. I need you now. I admit that I was wrong and now I'm coming to you with my hands up. And all I'm asking is that you will come and put some living water in my cup. Put it in my cup, yeah. Holy Spirit, fill me up, cause I had enough. Holy Spirit, fill me up. And it's about time I give it to you. And it's about time I do all the things that you want me to do. And it's about time I give it to you. And it's about time I do all the things you want me to do. It's long overdue, do. Yeah. And it's time to do it your way now. Holy Spirit, fill me up, cause I had enough. Holy Spirit, fill me up. Holy Spirit, fill me up, cause I had enough. Holy Spirit, fill me up. I breathe reminds me that you never fail. You drew me close even when I chose to wander from you seems unfair. Oh why you stay by me when I sometimes don't believe, yeah. Oh why you stay by me when I sometimes don't believe, yeah. Your hand is out even when I
me to see how you tossed out my sin to the sea. Every day I'm reminded of how I've been bonded. It's hard to believe that I'm free. And my mama been praying for me. She afraid that I'm straying away. I'm afraid that the way that I pray ain't enough. I've been lacking the faith. You run out of grace, cause I need a lot. I never do what I ought. I'd rather do what I want. Then I go back to the cross. Find that your love is greater than all of my flaws. Why?
You stay by me, but sometimes don't believe. Yeah, yeah. Why, oh why? You stay by me, but sometimes don't believe. Yeah, yeah. Why, oh why? You stay by me, but sometimes don't believe. Yeah, yeah. Why, oh why? You stay by me, but sometimes don't believe.
I don't wanna wait for the moonlight, yeah. So I'm running all the way right back to you, yeah, yeah. I wanna see the day when you stood right there. Oh, I know I wanna be the next to you.
I stay anxious for nothing, but I don't wanna wait till there's nothing left. I don't wanna stay here and be left behind. I wanna make it. I stay busy thinking about you. I'm focused on following you, cause you said you're coming soon. Coming like a thief in the night, yeah, yeah. Turn the relief into light, yeah, yeah. I look at how you paid the price when you gave your life so I could have mine. So I'ma do what you say, and I pray I can walk in your ways. I'm so grateful for you and your grace. God forbid I ever trip and be led astray. No way.
I don't wanna wait for the moonlight, yeah. So I'm running all the way right back to you, yeah, yeah. I wanna see the day when you stood right there. Oh, I know I wanna be the next to you. I've been getting tired of this old place. Make me wanna go back to my old ways now. Sin that put me down until the Lord came. Focus on the Lord until the Lord's day. I don't wanna wait until the moonlight, yeah. Suffered and he died is for this new life. Looking for the light, running from the darkness. It wasn't for me, no, sin wasn't for me. I wanna be holy, but it wasn't for free. He gave his life for me, gave his life for me. And we should be thinking it over. Got my cup running over. Stay focused on the moonlight. Don't lose focus, just hold tight. I don't wanna wait for the moonlight, yeah. So I'm running all the way right back to you, yeah, yeah. I wanna see the day when you stood right there. Oh, I know I wanna be the next to you. I don't wanna wait for the moonlight, yeah. So I'm running all the way right back to you, yeah, yeah. I wanna see the day when you stood right there. Oh, I know I wanna be the next to you.
Yeah, yeah,
Why Hunter Music?
yeah, 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 yeah. Some days I'm not in the mood, I tryna talk to nobody, I ain't tryna be rude, but I've been feeling real anti lately. Doing too much on the daily. Everybody wants so much from me. When am I gon' get a break? Music, church, ministry. When somebody gonna pour into me? I ain't tryna be selfish, no. I know I can do this on my own. Man, I need a day, I wanna get away. Back and back, real fast and far away. No, this feeling won't last forever, and seasons do change. But please, let me breathe, break away. I don't wanna see the day, give me space. Please respect my space. I know that it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be good. I know. People hitting my line. I just need space and some peace in my life. Think about all the crazy things I've been through, things I lived through. Realize you gotta do it for you. It ain't about being the best deacon on Sunday, backing up on a Monday. I just wanna get down on my knees and pray and be the best, speaking for my people. There's so many storms in my life, Lord, just help me to get right. No, this feeling don't last forever, and the seasons do change. Oh, I have to breathe, break away. Sometimes you gotta isolate to be used for His glory. Yeah, I know that it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be good. I know, yeah, I know. See, I know it's all gonna work out for me. Don't mean to be rude or ugly. I just need space. Yeah, space to let go. I'm trying to heal, find my own, so that I can love and be whole at my own pace. Yeah, no, these feelings won't last forever, and seasons do change. But give me break, give me space. I don't wanna speak today. Give me space, please respect my space. I know that it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be good. I know, I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be better. I know it's gonna be better. I know it's gonna be.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video was a little different. I started off with the music. Originally I was just gonna have no talking in it, but I decided, I just can't leave y'all just with this and just like not say anything. Just me. But I will have some videos where I do have a watch me work where I won't be doing any talking at all. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about that before I started. Do you care for talking, or you just want to see the content and it doesn't matter what I do? You're gonna watch regardless. But like I showed y'all in the beginning of what I was using, that was the 876 Housewife. That's from her new news collection. And also this color that you see me going in right here is like unavailable. And by unavailable I mean like you just can't purchase it at all. I said this multiple times, but sometimes people can be new here. But this is a color from Drip Acrylics, who is no longer in business, of course. And the color that I started off with that I showed y'all was from Phoenix Nail Co. I believe that's the one. If I'm not mistaken, did I do that one first? Was the coffee honey one? If I remember, I think that's one I did for. Yeah, that's from Phoenix Nail Co. I don't know if she still have that same color available, because she did rebrand her company or whatever, and I don't know if that's the same. And these nails tips, I'm trying to, yeah, these are from Bomb Nails. These are her 2XL square nail tips. Now currently today is like what's today, like today's the 18th. It's like 4:00 in the morning, but today is the 18th, and I think these nail tips are still on sale. I don't know, but I purchased these for like $7, which is a pretty good deal. Usually people sell arm and leg $20 for some nail tips, even $18. You know, it's just, I even seen $21 for some nail tips, which I found crazy because we can just all go to goddamn Shein, AliExpress or whatever. But anyways, yeah. And that last brown that you see on the end, which I will put up on the screen because I had already prepared this video to not have no audio in it, but I was like, nah, never mind. Have a little bit of audio. And like I said, the one that's at the end, that's from X Souffleur. That is called Chocolate. I'm in my video, I called it brownie, but after, further looking and, a little research, the color is actually called Chocolate. But that is an overseas brand if anyone's like, you're interested, but you like, yeah. But as always, if you're new here, if you don't know, I use Couture Monomer. And we have, our favorite of the favorite back on my channel again. That is the Yaster Kolinsky brush. Now, I believe this is a size 10, which is like a really, 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 really small for me because I've gotten used to using my 16. But for today, since I'm doing these little Frenchies and I'm not really that good at doing them, I decided to use a smaller brush, of course. Y'all let me know when y'all do y'all Frenchies like this, do y'all file them and all that good stuff? Me, generally, I don't. I've never tried to file them. But that's probably why they look a little jagged up. But I wasn't worried about this because, as you've seen from the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing some 3D art, which is not the best. But, hey, at least I'm trying. I'm doing something. There's a lot of people who are scared to do things. And, they never try. So, at this point, I'm just going with the flow and just doing me, okay? And you may be wondering, I know a lot of people typically don't do nails the way I do it. So you see how I'm laying the color acrylic, and after that I'm going straight in and capping them. A lot of people wait towards the end to go ahead and cap, but for me, I don't like to do that because clear acrylic is the worst to really work with, especially with encapsulation. That's tends to where it's like a lot of acrylic gonna get gunked up in your brush. Because I like to do wet beads when I encapsulate. And so if I would have did this at the end, this brush wouldn't have made it. It wouldn't have made it. But overall, this brush held up, y'all. And when I recommend stuff, I recommend it because I love it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever brand it is, generally you hear me use the same old. 876 nudes, bomb nails, almost everything. Yaster brushes, Couture Monomer, like those are the same old that you hear, only because I stand 100% behind them, and that's that. Now I know y'all haven't been hearing a lot from a certain brand I used to work with. Am I still an ambassador? Technically, no, but yeah. A lot of things went down with that brand to the point where it felt like it wasn't even being a brand ambassador anymore, and I just felt like some people just don't know how to personally separate things like being a brand ambassador or being a content creator for that brand. You know what I'm saying? And so I recently just got a message asking me like, oh, are you still like a brand, like you still work with Carol Nail Supply? To me, I was like, yeah. I just went ahead and said yeah anyways, because technically I am, but really truly I'm not. I've been talking about this and like a couple of weeks now about should I just let it go or whatnot, but truly that's what I am going to do. Because originally, like I told y'all before, we signed, technically is, I want to say it's a contract, but I'm gonna call it a contract because it was like a form online that you had to basically agree to. You're gonna do this and that, blah blah blah. And so within that form, of course, you have requirements and rules, and in order to get something, you have to give something. That goes vice versa for both sides, the company also. So within that, the requirements, you have to be posting 3 times a week, following him, tagging him, promoting code, this and that and third. But also, what was some of the perks that was supposed to be perks or whatever that happened, but I don't know where just stopped. We were supposed to originally get monthly PRs, but that stopped, and it came like bi-monthly, so like every 2 months we'll get something. But then I don't know where it just completely stopped. I never asked a question why it stopped. I just minded my business. But come to find out, she like stopped her, she called it the content creator program, but for me, we wasn't no content creators, we was your brand ambassadors. That's two different things. But anyway, basically I know the real reason. It was a lot of reason people joining. Well, she was accepting people who was only after the free products or whatever. That's on her end of like, you have to be mindful who you want to be a brand ambassador. That's so different than being just a content creator. A lot of people are gonna be out here to just get free products, and that's that. For me, that wasn't me. You can basically tell if somebody's out here getting free product or not. For me, I was out here busting my butt, literally promoting. I did a whole series on my YouTube of me using all her products, this and that, the third, a whole collection. Every day I posted for a whole week straight, showing y'all this and that, third. I wasn't out here just for getting free product. You know what I'm saying? Even back then, I paid for that collection anyway, so it wasn't even that. But generally, you can tell who's by how much they're promoting and giving back to your company, if they're trying to get free product or not. But anyways, yeah, she's stopped that, but she came back out with it. She doing what most brands do now, where you have to pay to get basically free products, because really what you're doing is paying for shipping and a couple products or whatever at a discounted rate, probably less than $50 or whatever. But for me, I was just like, yeah, that's for content creators. For me, I was your brand ambassador. She had like 8 or 9, and now I don't know what's going on. She never actually reached out to anybody and like said anything. It was just silence the whole entire time. And here I am seeing her promoting, and I'm just like, okay. And now I see she comes out with this long Instagram post with reason why this and that third, which I understand, but I'm just like, okay, but you should have informed your brand ambassadors, of course, the changes that were going to come and all this, and basically migrate us into telling us, oh, we're going to have to pay to get a package, whatever, if it's monthly, bi-monthly, blah, 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 whatever. But yeah, I've decided like, I'm no longer fin to do all this just to get bare minimum out from companies like that. But yeah, that's probably more than most definitely gonna be done with or whatever. But that's enough about me talking about these brands, y'all. I'm just gonna focus on like, I just free will. That's what I want to say. The free will to do whatever I want, especially for my channel and for nails in general. Like with 876 S2 Flare, they're not asking for nothing. And I generally love their products. So even if I wasn't a brand ambassador or content creator, whatever it is, I'm still gonna buy their products. That's that. For me, I wasn't 100% like fully with Chiron and Spot. Like every time I did my video, y'all, I was second guessing myself. I'll go back and change it, and that right there, I was not sitting well with me. If I'm not 100%, I'm tired of doing the back and forth of trying to and say, yeah, it's okay with this and that and the third. Truly, like I always kept saying, I would definitely recommend her glitters to y'all. But Color of Chris, I was like, nah. But for me, I don't even like glitters. So what would I be recommending y'all some glitters? And I'm really like a nudes cover acrylic girl type of girl. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I was just half in doing it, and it's just no. If I'm not 100%, I'm not doing it. So like with 876, I am 100% nudes all the way. I am a news girl, so that's that. And of course, bomb nails. I'm not a brand ambassador for it, but I'm just saying I love some bomb nails. You know what I'm saying? Like the brands that I absolutely 100%. I'm not even talking about 98, 99. No, 100% love, recommend. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't have to worry about anything. That's the ones that I'm gonna showcase on my channel, where it's a brand ambassador or not. It does not matter. That's what I'm gonna use because that's what I'm comfortable with. That's what I love. I don't want to have to do this extra stuff of slapping acrylic, trying to find, like, get pigments. all this type of weird stuff going on with the powders, whatever. And I know it's not a me thing when it's continuing to happen with every powder I get from you. Like, that's just too much. Just too much. But yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm negative towards the brand. Nah, it's a good brand. A lot of people love it, but for me, it didn't work well with the Enoch Monomer. Like I told y'all, the Enoch Monomer don't work well with a lot of brands, and Cairo Nail Supply was one of those brands that it did not work well with. So I'm not gonna keep trying to, push that agenda of me actually liking when I actually kind of hated working with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the brands that you will only most likely see me working with is A76 Nails and Bomb Nails, because they work very perfect with the Enoch Monomer. That's basically it. And so now let's get on to some nails, because I'm done talking about that and whatever. And so, like, I think I just made my final decision of letting that go completely. I was gonna wait it out, because I've been saying I was gonna wait it out for a long time, but it's just said and done. I am done for real. I just want to do whatever, just like on my channel. I don't care if it's fall, summer, whatever. I'm gonna do whatever nail set I feel the need. And if y'all ever want to see a nail set, just let me know. I've been stepping out and I'm doing 3D. I'm doing aquarium nails. I'm doing, a little bit of drawing here and there. I'm just doing the thing, and I am enjoying the journey that I'm on to, whatever comes my way. And so y'all can always, it's fun to see people like recommend things, and like, y'all know how Anna Critics, she did this little thing where she's been doing it for a long time, where she had this canvas thing, and y'all basically paint out draw out the nail, and you send it to her on Instagram. I want to try and do that, but I don't know. Some people always that their balance with messages and whatever. It is sometimes get crazy, but I would definitely like to see that. For me, I don't want to see people just send me pictures of something, because a lot of times people send pictures of something that they wouldn't even try themselves, and which is crazy to me. So I may try that out where I posted like a little template, and then you just use your your finger, hand, or your little stylus, whatever you got on your phone, whatever, and you basically like sketch it out yourself. I just want to see how that comes out. Y'all, I know y'all seen it before where folks do that, but that sounds very fun and creative thing to do. And I also want to try out like recreating like people that inspire me, like doing nails. Like I said, a lot of times Bomb Nails, Gabby is like definitely an inspiration. So maybe I'll be recreating a couple of her sets, like long hair pretty nails. I did the aquarium nails. It's a lot of other ladies, especially, it's not even, you don't even have to be a big like somebody who have a lot of followers and all that. A lot of ladies that's literally starting their channels is an inspiration to me, because I love just your whole aura about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't even have, you don't even have to have like 100K subscriber, even 300, even 500. It does not matter. If you ever want me to create a nail look that you did, just let me know. I would love to do that, recreating one of my followers, one of my subscriber type of nail sets, or just something real fun and creative. Or I can take one of your nail sets and mash up and add my own little spice to it, of course. But that is basically it, y'all, for this nail set. I really did not do too much. I wasn't planning on talking, but then I was feeling like I have a lot of stuff to get off my chest, to the point where I'm tired of holding back on not talking, because usually I stay silent about a lot of stuff, a lot of things that y'all don't even know that goes on in this YouTube world, because I'm not the type to just go out and blather on the internet and just call records or whatnot, because I've noticed a lot of things and I just don't say them because I do not care. Like I told y'all a while back about seeing that's happened. I generally don't even care to address anything anymore, but a lot of things have happened. I know some people may have noticed, things, that's not in place anymore, but whatever, that's that. And like I said, I'm not addressing nothing at this point. I'm here to do nails, and that's it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.
Ooh.